volume down. Put that over there. What? Oh, Jesus. What's happening here?
Bedford, what's the meaning of this?
Sir Dennis Hodge, conference call.
Ah, my God,
Oh, he's come back for his whiskey. Oh.
You what?
No, here's some flowers I forgot to give you. Oh, there's some whiskey. Oh, some whiskey, it's June. No, you can keep it. I want to see you back after the new year with an extra stone of gut and a filthy hangover. But at least I paid for it. Now, oh, fuck, God.
Oh, yeah. Mistaken identikit. Where you have to crap out the test that the mustache blew off. That was funny. That's the last episode I watched. The granny grabber.
Yeah, but you know what I've noticed though, is that video that I did the other day. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, yeah. Hang on, it's all falling apart here.
My job.
Yeah, but have you noticed, right? I noticed it the other day. As I was watching Thanks for the Memory, when he's on that train with that gorgeous brunette called Thatcher, and he gets knocked out by that suitcase, and June gets a phone call. Yeah, he's been blah blah, and he's at home. He's faint. Wait, how are you? Is it Jean? Do we share a bed? So, do you wear that, Joan? It's June. Oh, sorry. And then Malcolm turns up and he's like, there's a phone call. He puts phone. For some reason, he don't put it back on the cradle. He puts it on the side. And then June's on the phone to that woman on the train. And then she can hear him and Malcolm cackling because, oh yeah, I lost my memory for a short while, but I disturbed the attention. I thought that, to me, it sounds very familiar, that episode of Bless This House, where Mike puts up that shelf in the garage. He gets bonked on the head, and this is the similarities. They're both middle class families. The only difference is he was away from his wife on the train where Sid was in the garage with his family. But both of them had a bonk on the head. One was a shelf, one was a suitcase. Both suffered amnesia. Both were expecting a bonus for a job. And both had amnesia up to a point, and then they enjoyed the attention. Both had friends. In Sid's case, it was Trevor. In Terry's case, it was Malcolm. And both had the phone on near the lamp, not back on the cradle. So both of the wives heard the conversation that they were putting it on, and both were found out and had to pay the wives a fair cut in the boat. I thought to me that was a direct rip-off of the Bless His House episode. You know what I mean?
That's what you get for doing too many. Running out of ideas.
Yeah, but it's like John Watkins wrote the Bless His House episode. John Kane wrote the Terry and June episode. And I thought maybe it's like the same person but like a different pseudonym. But I'm like, this to me it's like it's so, the similarities are so similar. It's plagiarism. But we've thanks to you we've watched all of Terry and Jones up to season 9, and it's been an absolute hoot. I mean, you would love Happy Ever After. It's fantastic. I just think Mr. Horn to 3 Saturdays away unless this Indian variant fucks it all up. Thanks to our government not shutting down the Indian flights when it was alerted in April, and 3 weeks went by and the flights were coming in. Hopefully June the 19th will be our first P&J session since September. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, the only reason why I asked you for the bit of the a bit of chat on that occasion was because, like I said, I mean, this month has been an absolute ball ache because the way it works out, for when I got paid last time to when I get paid next time, which will be June the 15th, it'll work out at 5 weeks because normally we go shopping on a Friday or Saturday, but I can't actually. I get paid week on Tuesday, and that's why I asked for a bit of charity on this one occasion. So it's like a one-off charity appeal, you know, because the takes thing, it's not very often. It's like a...
Yeah, I have to scrap takes. I've been doing that because they're nudging me up to 40 quid mark.
I don't think
What
so.
you can do is give, obviously, review on the reduced wage, give takes a miss this time, and I'll pay for both boxes, and then we can go all out next time on the takes.
Well,
And you'll be better off.
I'll tell you what then, what we'll do is, if you just get your Youngs, or, I'll tell you what's just as good, and I'm not joking, get the Asda own brand fish, you know, haddock, cod, whatever. It's just as good as Young's, and it's probably half the price. So I mean, I'll do a great big fucking pan of curry that will be like 7 chicken breasts in it, and potatoes, and spice, garlic bread and poppadoms.
How many fillets are in the pack?
Well, I got one today, and it was it was over a kilo, about 5 chicken breasts. But what I
mean the fish.
There's 4 in there.
Is the 4? Oh.
Yeah. But right, I tell you something now, Jeff. Right, I'm not joking you. We got some of the ones from Tesco, and it's their cheapo brand. I forget the name quite now, but I'll tell you something, right? There's no comparison between them and Young's. It's their it's their Tesco's own, but it's like the cheapest one that Tesco's do. So I got a bottle of Jack today at Tesco's. It was 20 quid, a litre bottle. And I still had half a litre left from last week, but because my wage is now like for me it's been over 5 fucking weeks how it falls. We've got most of our stuff this week because luckily Lurpak, the big box, was on offer. I think £1.50 off, and so yeah, it's oh, for fuck's sake, my mind's gone west. Yeah, honestly, it's a hearty summer. We had some of their fish cakes, and it was like 12 fish cakes in a bag, and we had some oven chips that mother gave me. We had 3 each. And I would say that they were just as good as Young's. Just as good. And I think it is them. Remember at Chicken Factory, they did the same. They had, the premium, like chicken breast or drums or thighs, whatever. And then like a little blast, like ice and whatever. Same chicken breast, but like a short run, but different packaging. And the one at Tesco is, and I think that's the same. It's just as good. I mean, if anything, it's like it's a filler, it's a snack, because when I do that curry, oh, honestly,
you'd be like 2 plates again.
I do agree. I mean, at first you complained.
You let fucking juice.
Jeff, it'll be. I don't measure anything. I really don't measure anything, and it's like I mean, Gush's ongoing thing with her. Oh, for fuck's sake, with her knee and all that. But it's like me with the airport. I mean, it's like now Portugal's back on the fucking amber list. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like, oh, gee, was it ever going to fucking end? And it's like today we were in Scunthorpe. We, where did we go first? Went to Tesco's. And luckily there was a litre bottle of Jack. This is my 3rd double. Maybe 4th. Oh, that's lovely. We got a shopping at Tesco. Actually, I did half of shopping. And then we went to Chapel Street car park. She was at Cancer Shop, I went to the bank, and there was that rapper I was taking videos of. I heard this noise, and she said, oh, he's a Christian. So as we're walking down, because I'll tell you the story. My mother has had this phone for God knows how long. I mean, I tell you how old it is. You can still take the back off the phone. Now most phones, as you know, the back is sealed. And it was a micro SD SIM card, but she kept having endless messages about storage because their phone had only 32 gigabytes of storage. And I said, look, at some point this is going to cause problems. Oh, the phone works alright. I said, well, let me know before you upgrade. Anyway, she upgraded, SIM only, and get these messages. And eventually I went down to her house. I said, I can't do no more. I can't transfer any more of your apps over to your, because a SD card was like 95% empty, but I couldn't do no more. So I said, look, after that 2 phone calls to free, I said, look, the cheapest option is there's a phone at Tesco's at Scunthorpe about 160 quid, it adds up to 140 quid. If you get that, you won't have to alter your contract and you'll save about £200 over the 2 years. It was not much pay out, and my old man sorted out with money. And I got a Samsung A12. Today we've got a screen protector put on. Oh my God, she loves it. She absolutely loves the phone. I've had to organise where all her stuff is. But en route we saw this like a grime wrapper outside what used to be now B&M. It's now empty, that shop next to HSBC, which used to be Midland Bank, between Superdrug and HSBC near the Foundry. And it was like speaking like Storm, spitting rhymes like Stormzy, and Gush was, is a Christian. I said, really? Aye. I tell you something, right? It's called Pat Brick, and it's from Brixton, and it was captivating. He had like 13, 14, 15-year-old girls and boys just hanging round. And I'm like, wow. It was really good. Like ex-drug deal and all that. So the video on YouTube was, it was really good, really fun. It's kind of his performance, like we were like, oof. Alright, that's aside. June 19th. Best thing to do is if you get I get the same day, I suppose. We'll still come. Eh?
Yeah, same day when you can.
Yeah, what we'll do is on the way back, what we'll do is we'll call for you if it was the same time as if it was like Tate's. Just get I'll show you it's the cheapest option, and believe me, you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. It's just as good. And then back to ours, and then bang, bang, bang. Whatever route we take, we could start with all the we could start with all the Draculas, and then the mummies. I'm looking forward to the Terry and June. Really looking forward to Terry and June. I tell you something, it's fantastic. I fucking love Terry and June. So right, let's go to some of the little. What time is it, Mr. Horn?
What time?
Yeah.
What time do you think the best back?
No, what time is it now?
Oh, 1:37.
1?
1:37.
Oh, that's alright. Let's have a quick slight pause.